Bye. Hello again, and good afternoon, everyone, from wherever you are tuning in today. I'm so happy to be live. Today is the day where the book is launching officially. You can get your paper copy and you can have it sent to you wherever you are in the world. So, welcome, everyone. This is the another day in the Art of Leadership, Self Leadership Masterclass, and I'm delighted to be here. I'm going to be sharing with you something new in terms of the approach and why is the book so powerful and why is the mastering of the 12 codes are important for you so that you can lead yourself to any greatness you want to reach, so that you can elevate your life, so that you can become whoever you want. Let me know where you're connecting from. I see already beautiful faces joining me. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome. This is such a beautiful day for us. We are launching the book officially. If you don't have your copy there yet, you can get your copy today through the different links. You can have a link if you're in Europe, in the US, in Asia, and you can have it sent to you wherever you are. If you're in Africa as well, we usually use the Amazon France or different places in Europe, and it just you can get to have it in your own house. So I'm very, very happy to give you more insight about it. Well, first I want to thank you all. It's really all thank you. The book has made it to the best-selling list, and it's thanks to you. So thank you so much, the beautiful community, to everyone who is encouraging us, following us, has been with us for all these years. I've been in self-development for 4 years now, and very active since 2021. We designed the BAL Method. We started offering programs in the BAL Method since July 2021 exactly. So this is such a beautiful, beautiful recognition for all the work that we've been doing, and it's all thanks to you, thanks to your presence, thanks to your continuous support, and thanks to your love and care and attention. I am so grateful, and I'm really delighted. So let me know if you have your copy already. Let me just tell me, yes, you got the copy. If you don't get it today, today is the day where you can have your paper copy. So it's really beautiful. I'm going to dive in the book in a little bit, but I want to give you one important aspect about self-leadership. So, what is self leadership? Why do we talk about self leadership? And why is it important to understand self leadership? So, leadership is you leading any aspect of your life, is leading your way in your professional life, but also in your personal life. But self leadership is something that you want to understand because it integrates two different things, of two different parts of your life. So, the first one is the need to be taken action. So you need to become non-negotiable in terms of your discipline, in terms of the actions that you need to be taken. That's something that you need to do. And you need to show up so that you can change and you can boost your confidence. Your confidence, your ability to be eloquent, your ability to speak in public, your ability to share your voice, your ability to sell your product, your services, comes with the level of confidence that you are able to build to yourself. And more you are disciplined, more you are really in tune with all the actions that you need to be taken, and you are showing up for them, more you become there is, you develop your own magnetism, and people will be attracted to whoever you are. You know, that energy that you project, that level of confidence that, you know, that makes up your attitude and the way you show up. And so that comes from the taking action, but taking action with discipline and with intentionality. So you want to know where you're going, and you want to have the plan set up and follow on the plan. You know, there is no strategy and on plan that doesn't work. I get a lot of questions like, I really need some to define the right strategy. Is this the right one? I can see maybe this marketing is better, this way is better. There is no better strategy or best strategy. There is a strategy that is aligned with your own characteristic and your own values, but there is most importantly a plan that you need to finish, a plan that you need to act on. Really, it's not something that you do and then you let go. It's not something you start and then you're like, maybe this one doesn't work, let me go the other way. Because that's what we tend to do. We try on a path, and then the result seems to be taken longer. You know, maybe I wanted to become a seven figure, a millionaire right away, and not showing up in 6 months, not showing up in a year. It's not even showing up in 2 years. And instead of continuing and persevering, you're like, okay, this project doesn't work, let me go something else. So you become an ever a lot in a forever quitter. And when you're like this, you unplug each time your energy gets to boost you. You unplug each time you were going to have a compound effect of all the efforts, and you never get to see the results. So the secret here is to never give up. That's why self leadership is so powerful, because leading your own self is leading your own self in a way that helps you not give up. You don't want, this is what you want to do. You want to be so control into your emotional state that it does not sabotage you and doesn't help you or oblige you to stop because the results are taking too long. No one gets to be successful overnight. No one. Maybe some of the stories that are being told seems to be very easy, so it seems like maybe this person got it so fast, maybe because she just posted one picture and she's a millionaire now. Well, it does not work this way. It has been in the making for a quite bit of time. It takes a lot of alignment to be able to get to that level of success and to keep that level of success, because so many people get wealthy overnight, and do they stay there? No. Look at the lottery. A lot of people that wins the lottery don't even stay keeping the lottery. I love one of what Bill Gates said, if we were to take all the wealth from the wealthiest people in the world and we had to split it and share it with everyone equally, in no time that the same amounts will go back to wherever they started, because money is energy, because wealth is energy, because prosperity and abundance, it's a frequency. So if you got to be able to align to that frequency, and that's the second part. So as I mentioned, self-leadership, one part is the need to be taking action and showing up with a non-negotiable attitude. I am not negotiating with myself if I'm going to show up today or not. That's not, I'm not giving myself that right. No, it's a non-negotiable, and you got to be non-negotiable. I'm telling you, this is what helped me. This is what helped a lot, all of my clients, the one that are successful, the one that are celebrating different wins today. It's because they have made their discipline and their taking action a non-negotiable. They don't negotiate that. It's not like, oh, today maybe not, maybe today I just take a break, maybe I need to take a break. If you find yourself continuously feeling that you need to take a break, you got to stop and watch what you are doing. It's often the habit of not doing anything that gets kicked in and gets you back to that mode of not doing anything. So there is, and the second part about self leadership is, I see you as my community Instagram, and I love you, and you're connected. Hello, Reem. So good to have you. I'm not able to see the comments today. Hello, Nawara. I love the names, and there is Flower also. I love this. Reem, it's so, I'm so happy that you're here today. Hey, everyone. Okay, so what I was saying is that these two parts. Um, Highly insightful. I'm so happy to be with us, uh, Lakshita. It's good to have you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you don't have your copy of the book, I'm inviting you to have it. We have different links from all over the world. So you can find the link from wherever you are and get your copy. The paperback is out today. And I promise you, this is the most beautiful guide and mentor and journal you can have handy in your hand. I have put in there all the essence of what helps you unleash that self-leadership aspect in your life. So let's carry on the understanding of why is self-leadership so powerful and what are the two parts that you need to master. The first one, you guys know it. You know, my friend, I know you are amazing and you know how to do your work and you know how to take actions. So when you want to reach high level of success and once you want to have a goal that is like your dream goal that is so beautiful and so big, you want to stay focused in it. You want to be every day reminded by your own self, right? Because you have to be intentional. You got to use your consciousness to program your subconscious mind to create a new software, a new paradigm, which is a voice inside you that tells you, yes, you're going to reach that goal. Yes, that goal is yours. You have to believe in that truly. And the only way to believe in that truly is to repeat it to yourself. It's to stay focused on it. It's not to be drifting away each time there is an obstacle, each time there is something blocking you, each time there is something too hard, each time you feel like it's embarrassing when people judge me. And if I make a mistake, forget about all of that. Stay focused and give it your heart. Do it with love. Do it truly from your inside. Give everything you got because that's what excellence is in every take action you take. Leadership is not about perfection. Leaders are not leaders because they are perfect. No, 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 no. You got to restructure that. We are not talking about perfection. In fact, perfection is even lower than the best that you can give because perfection is what you think society can see as good and as perfect. It's not even your take on whatever you do, it's what you think people and society will think that that's what looks perfect. So often we stop because we don't want to mess up what seems perfect and what we think might seem perfect, and we block ourselves there. But if you let yourself freed from these constraints, you're probably much greater than what perfection to you looks like. And this is what we seek in. We seek in excellence. Excellence is doing your best with your heart, doing your best because you love doing it, doing your best because you care, doing your best because that's something that makes you feel fulfilled, so you serve with all the love that you have inside, with all the care that you have, with all the integrity and the honesty, with the purity of your energy. And that's the second part. So if the first one is taking action, the second part is that there is the energy and our feelings about you, about how you experience your lives. These are two things that makes you different, that makes you successful or not. And this is what you get to understand inside this book. This book, I am an engineer by training, and my PhD was in operation research and decision theory. So you can see it's a lot of programming, a lot of modeling, a lot of numbers, a lot of logic, a lot of long nights of programming and understanding and like cracking numbers for a long time. But at the end of the day, every decision is made out of intuition. When you got to make a decision fast, it's your intuitive mind that comes in. Even you can back it, of course, with all the probabilities, the scenarios, the logic, the decision theory, the trees, and all of that. But at the end, it comes down to what is your intuition telling you. And this is what you get to learn and understand in this book. This book is a masterpiece because it gives you the logic. So it talks to your intellect. It's structured. It gives you all the codes, 12 of them, that makes you master and integrate the BAL method, how you believe in yourself more, how you believe in your possibilities more, how you believe that you can reach the goals and the dreams, how you believe that you too can have that great success. It's not just her and him, you can have it too. It's kind of a formula that we've been missing because no one taught us the science of success truly. No one told us that, you know what, that subconscious mind that we have that represent 95% of our mind can be reprogrammed. You can use it to reprogram yourself. You can use it to create a new software that is the one that is more aligned with the identity of the goal achieved you. These understandings and these principles and these codes, no one told us this. We didn't get to learn that at school. We didn't get to learn that at universities. We didn't even get to learn there through the experience. We get to understand them when you can extract the wisdom of everything that you've gone through in your life. You get to understand them when you reconnect with that inner power that only you know you have. And this is what these codes are about. These codes are for you to understand that there is one big context. You want to put everything under, like a huge dome, when covers it all. And that's being the one. You are the one to create a masterpiece out of your life. You want to embody that identity at that context throughout your life and through everything that you do. And this is the most beautiful um, like bow you can wrap everything that you are with. you know Behind the BAL method, there are three phases. There is the belief phase, which is being. That's the identity of the sovereign, the divine, this is where we use all the feminine energy. And when I say feminine energy, it applies to both, to women in their femininity, but also to men in being a gentleman, in being, more in tune with his emotions, his understanding, his connections. So it's really the being. I don't need to do anything to be appreciated. I don't need to do anything to be loved. I just need to be. It's this emotional states, those feelings. Because success is not needing to do something different or changing your plan or changing your strategy or go after the new, marketing strategy, branding strategy, digital strategy. That's not what it is. It's you do the work that you do, but you need to have a different state of mind and different feelings inside you, different energy that you connect with. That's how you want to experience your life. This is how you are able to reach the success. And this is why when you embody the being the one to succeed, being the one to create the life that you want, this is what helps you do like a cover up of all these attitude and these identities to help you to succeed. So you are the one to feel good, to feel happy, to feel that joy of life, and to feel the stimulation from knowing that you are working towards your goals. That's you got to feel those things. You are the one to take actions. No one's going to do it for you. No one. It's not about somebody is going to come and tell you there is one, two, three, and you get there. We are a guide. I am a guide inside my programs as a mentor to the most beautiful clients that I have. And I send them all my love. And really, I thank them because it's because they are in my life that I'm able to give more and more and more. I see them elevate, and we elevate all together more. And the programs are getting better and better and better. And this book is just an incredible summary of all these ascension that we see happening inside the BAL method. And it's just beautiful. So taking action is about you. We celebrated a launch of another book today for Siham. I don't know if she's watching me, but Siham, I want to congratulate you. She has a beautiful book about branding. And I am so amazed by the incredible dedication of all the women leaders inside, the family leader family and the big family leader connections and all these beautiful communities that we created throughout the world. Is the perseverance, they're this discipline, they're non-negotiable new way of being that helps them become a reference, helps them stand out as an authority. So you got to own this. I am the one to change my life. And I wanted to say that. Tell it to yourself. I am the one. Write it down. Write me down here. I am the one. I am the one to feel good, to choose to be happy, to decide to be happy, to give myself the rights of a joy of life again, and entertain it because I deserve it. I am the one to take actions. I am the one to set up the right strategy. I am the one to lead myself. You are the one to lead yourself. And these codes gives you the formula for you to truly lead yourself. Not to be, lost behind, not to be left behind, not to be overwhelmed by things when they are too much and you just give up. You become so focused in your dream goals, in your objective, that you becoming the one is not something that you'd exist. So there is an understanding that I would love for you to take with you today. It's the power of one, the power of being and claiming yourself as the one. It's not only reinforces your trust in yourself, because we are hesitant at times. I know that things get maybe not as easy, not as fluid, not as, straightforward as they should. So you need to be able to trust yourself. And the only way to do it is really by integrating I am the one. I am the one reinforces your confidence, reinforces your trust in you. And so I want you to embody the one, the being the one. It helps you wear all your identities, all the one that is the warrior that works so much, the active one, the boss, the CEO of your life, the one that has the business and make the business succeed and thrive, and the one that takes it all together and make it a success and create a masterpiece. So when you go with that identity through these different phases of the BAL method, it helps you elevate your leadership. It helps you create the wealth that you want. It helps you feel fulfilled. It helps you feel more in love with your own life. This is what we want, because I am the one helps you believe in yourself more, believe in the inner force that you have. It helps you act and take actions with the active warrior in you. And it helps you lead with the attitude of a boss, with the attitude of a visionary, with an attitude of so focused that you stay looking into your objectives until you get to reach that objective. So being the one is the basis for each identity. So if you integrate being the one today, what is the next step that you're going to do? What is it that you will choose to do to get yourself into a next level? Whether it is in your business, whether in your personal life, whether it is you as a person, how can you become a better person, a better version of who you are? How? What is it that you will take? Well, let me give you a simple one. Get a copy of your book. This and let me share with you, because I want to tell you more about this book. So let me just share the screen. Hello, so good to have you. I'm not able to see who is joining me on Facebook. I'm so happy to have you here. So the book is out and it's officially launch day today. So if you would like to get your hard copy, you can have it. I don't know if I can actually drop the link here, but you can. I'm going to ask if the team can actually drop the link. You can get your copy today. If you are based in the US, there is a link for it. If you are in Europe, there is also a link. Let me see if it's going to work. Yeah. So you can get it with the link that I think you can see it. It's been posted. Or you can have it also. There are different places where you can order it from. So you can find it on my page on LinkedIn or on Facebook or on stories on Instagram. So you get to have it. So the art of self-leadership, this is 12. It's for the codes. There are 12 codes. And the beauty of it is that it organized in a way that it's easy to understand and easy to integrate. So you can organize yourself, to read one code a day or a week, and you get to do the activities and you get to understand them and you get to integrate them in your life. And so the essence of it is there is a together state of mind that I am introducing here. It's all about doing things because we are together. There is abundance for everyone. It's not that there is only for me and there is no space for the other. No, there is room for everyone and there is abundance for everyone, wealth for everyone. This is like unleashing the leadership in you but in the same time, it helps you ignite leadership in others. So you become an empowered leader, and you become so inspiring that you ignite leadership in others. Your light get to illuminate and ignite the spark in someone else's light. And that's the beauty of this, because together we create a beautiful intelligence. There is incredible, because we become more powerful. We become, and we can change things together. We can spread more love, more care, more excellence in the service we provide. And that's how we change the world. And there is space for everyone. This is a way of looking at each other. I speak to you as a leader, and I know you are an incredible leader in the way you are, in the field you are, in the space where you are. This is how I'd love to talk with you. And I'd love you to be in this conversation, because we stand together and because we are shoulders to shoulders. When we are this way, in our differences, we feel so similar. And this similarity makes us more human, makes us more caring for each other, makes us what I love for me, I love for you. When you are successful, I calibrate through the love, through the care, because I project that in you. So what's nice about this book, it is on the top of the chart, and it's just amazing. We have topped the charts in France, so we are number one in all the categories, in the management, in women and enterprise, in entrepreneurship. We're number one as a best-selling, selling book, and also as a new release. And this is just beautiful. Thank you everyone for have gotten their copy. It's thanks to you. I am so grateful. I am so humbled, and I am so I'm like really like touched by all of this. And thank you. This book is a beautiful book. I know you will love it. You should have received this copy today if you've ordered in paper. So get your paper copy. It's 24 euros, $24. You can get it today, and you get to write in it as a notebook, because you got to do activities. Every code has 2 pages of activities in at the end of the chapter. So you got to do the activities, and you got to keep them, and you can highlight and write things and go back to things and read a story and recreate your own the same way you want to. That's the most beautiful way of the way you can integrate things, because it's not about just the knowledge. Self-development is just listening and understanding and learning. That's not just it. Self-development is deeply, truly integrating everything in what you see and what you feel in your life, so that it becomes yours. That's what self-development is. There is a first layer, which is the knowledge. There is the second layer, which is the understanding, and then there is the third layer, which is the integration. And this book helps you integrate all the codes and all the method, all the transformative method that unleash the leader in you. You will become different when you read this. I promise you. You will absolutely change. There is also, we are also on Amazon Worldwide. We are number 2, new releases in management, number 3 in women in business, and number 3 in self-help. So I'm really grateful. This is wonderful. These books are just such a beautiful addition to your library, to whatever you read. Add this, you will really be delighted to have it. So stay tuned. I know there are a lot of French speakers that listen to me. There is a French version. It's gonna come in December, so we are working on it, and you will receive your French version soon. So, but get your copy today. It's 24 euros, $24, and you can have it sent to you. There is also a link for UK. There is a link for different places around the world, so that you can have copies. I will also, I think you'll find them in this live. So you find them also in the description. You use the link that fits best for you. Okay, so this book comes in 2 years after the first one. The first one is the Believe, Act, Lead, was also a bestseller in 4 categories throughout the world. And there is the French version coming out as well. So it's exciting. And it's so Believe, Act, Lead. There will be Croire, Agir, Mener ou Diriger are the same. It's about leading yourself. It's about leading your company. It's about leading your family. It's about leading your community, and it's about leading everything about you. So this is this is deeper. So this book is like taking the first one with more depth. It's okay. If you understand the method, let me give you the formula how to really apply it in your life. That's what this 12 codes. So you want to have this 12 codes. If you don't have this copy, get it. It's fun. You get to have the stories why I have designed this method. And it's interesting to hear it because you will find in you also a methods of something that you are doing, either as a service you provide, as a work that you do, something in you that will just resonate and will spark when you read this. So it's also on Amazon. It's available. You'll find it if you click on the author. You'll get all the books actually by me. So there are several books that we have published through the years, but I'm so proud of these two ones that are inside the BAL method, and they not only explain to you what the method is about, but they give you a guide for you to help you and to be able to transform your life by reading. And I think it's wonderful. So I'm going to stop here because tomorrow I want to dive more into the codes and everything behind it because we have a new program. So I want you to stay tuned because I'm going to talk about it tomorrow. Today, get your copy. My friend, this is a beautiful, beautiful book. You do not want to miss it. It's the most beautiful. You want to get your copy, get the link. It's on Amazon. The Art of Self Leadership. It's topping all the different charts. I'm so really hampered by this and so grateful of all the love and for everyone who really, it's thanks to you that it's topping their charts. So I want to thank you truly. I want to thank you for, your connection, for your care, for the love. I always believed in the power of being connected with one person. And this is how I have been inside all the social media. It's really you matter to me as a person. I see you connected with me and I feel so humbled and so happy to be talking with you. And it has been, and I know each time I'm live there is someone new that is coming into my word, someone that doesn't even know. It's like, who is this woman? Who is this Dr. In? So you get to discover me, you get to discover something. Nothing happens just like that. There is always a reason why we meet, always a reason why we connect. Often it's because it is the right time for you to elevate to another phase, and suddenly I appear in your life as a guide, as a mentor, as somebody who can just be there for you. And so if this is the case, get your book. At least invest in yourself by getting either the electronic copy. It's still at less than $1 today as well. So get your copy. You will have it on e-Kindle, or get your paper book at a copy at $24 and read on and let me know how we feel about it, how it impacts you, how it's, how it changes you. What is it that speaks to you more? Which code you love most? And let's have a conversation about this. So I want to send you all my love. Thank you so much for being in my life and being part of this whole beautiful launch. We made it number one thanks to you. And I want to really thank you so much for being with us, for believing in us, for trusting us, for being here and following us. It means so much to me. And I want all of your dreams come true, and nothing is impossible. Remember this. This is the story. This is the essence. This is the overarching theme of all of that. When you believe, everything is possible. So believe in yourself, believe in your greatness, believe in the uniqueness, believe that you are amazing the way you are, believe that you are so lucky, so, a miracle of life because you are born exactly this time where you are, the place where you are. No one is like you, and there is a reason. So take on this reason, use it as your voice, find the mission that speaks to you, that aligns with you, really create the impact that you want. You owe it to yourself, you owe it to everyone who's looking up to you as an example, as a role model. I know that many are waiting to see what is your move. So be bold, lead yourself, be the one to do it, be the one to make a difference, be the one to create that project, be the one to, to make that idea a reality, be the one to break free from, feeling bad or not sure or doubt or insecure or, worried about what people will judge. People will always say something, always. But it's time to listen to your voice, no one's voice. You got it to yourself. This is being the one. Be the one to listen to your voice. Be the one to take it with all the love and the care and to make a difference in the world. Okay. So I love you very much. You are beautiful. You are amazing. You are talented. You are extraordinary. And I wish all of your dreams come true. Get your copy of the book. Let's meet tomorrow. We're meeting in my morning. That will be 11:30 GMT, +1. And I'm going to tell you about the new digital program that is launching tomorrow along with this book. So for today, get your copy. I'm going to send more links. Receive your copy in the mail. You will love it. This book is a masterpiece, is a must have. This is your guide. This is your formula. This is the one you've been looking for. If you needed a secret so that you can break free, this is the one, my friend. You break free from time, you break free with money, you break free with anything, from all the constraints and the doubt and like, I don't know if I know what to do, if I can. Well, yes, you can, because you are the one to create your beautiful life. No one else will. And in your life, you got to be the star, because this is your life. So be the star, be the director, be the artist, be the masterpiece, be it all. Own it. You owe it to yourself. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.